I can't believe it, but the new trailer for Super Mario Galaxy just revealed the main villain of the movie, new characters and voice actors joining the cast, and even made a Spiderverse reference. So let's talk about the trailer and predict if this movie can be another billion-dollar hit at the box office. So in the trailer, we see that Bowser is now kept in this little like miniature playhouse set by Mario and Luigi. They're just holding him captive here after the events of the last movie, obviously. And Bowser's spending his new free time just practicing his painting skills, making stuff like this. And later in the trailer, we see none other than Bowser Jr. We get the first reveal of his voice and the Spider-Verse reference. I'll play the clip in a second, but he says, yeah, I'll be taking my father back now, and it seems like he's going to be the main villain of the movie over Bowser himself.
In the ashes of his father's defeat rises a new conqueror. The Bowser name shall be feared once more!
You guys heard that, right? At the very beginning of that clip, it is straight up the prowler sound effect and like theme that plays when Bowser Jr. comes out, which is kind of crazy. And the actor playing Bowser Jr. is none other than actor and director Benny Safdie. I guess he's got to make up for the movie The Smashing Machine flopping at the box office somehow, but hey, it sounds like he's doing a pretty good job from that little clip we heard of him. Getting to see him and Jack Black interact inevitably later in this movie is going to be absolutely comedy. The even bigger reveal for a character and the actor playing her was Rosalina herself, obviously like the watcher and protector of the cosmos in the Mario universe. And the last scene of the entire trailer is just fully dedicated to Rosalina's little action sequence here, and I'm not gonna lie, Illumination is cooking with the animation. Like, I never would have picked them to be the studio to animate a Mario movie, but after the first one and seeing this trailer, it honestly does fit the art style perfectly. But the craziest part about this is that Brie Larson is the one voicing Rosalina in this movie. Like, I know the first Super Mario Bros. Movie made like $1.3 billion. They're immediately throwing all that money back into the cast of this film, because again, you got to bring back the people like Chris Pratt and Anya Taylor-Joy from the first movie, and adding more heavy hitters like Brie Larson could not have been cheap.
Once upon a time, there was a brave and noble princess named Peach. We did that one last night.
And no matter how you feel about Brie Larson as Captain Marvel herself, outside of that, I think everybody can agree she is a very good actress. So I'm glad they went out and got like a top tier person to do the voice of this character. And like I talked about earlier, the animation and visuals really do look incredible in this movie. Like, Illumination knows what they're doing here. Getting to see all these different galaxies is going to be crazy. Even showed a little preview of like the Sand Kingdom from the Super Mario Odyssey game. It seems like they're going full on like Super Mario multiverse in this film, because there could have been other references in this trailer to other games that I missed, but I don't know. I have played the original Super Mario Galaxy game, but that was probably like 13 years ago at this point, so I'm not gonna lie, I don't really remember a whole lot of what happened or what planets were in it. But the trailer overall just looks really good. Like I said, I played Super Mario Galaxy as a kid and other Mario games on the Wii and Nintendo DS and stuff like that, but I'm not a diehard fan of this franchise, but the trailer really has me hooked for the sequel. But let's talk about the box office, because yes, I think $1 billion is honestly kind of guaranteed because of how big of an IP Mario is overall, but can it make more than the first movie that was an absolute smash hit, making $1.3 billion? They are setting themselves up for success with this release date, because the last Super Mario Bros. Movie released on April 5th in 2023, and they're like, okay, that worked well for us. They're releasing it April 3rd this year, which is actually Easter weekend. Easter super early on April 6th. Releasing a family film over a holiday when kids are off of school is just an absolute money glitch every single time, and it has no immediate competition. Like, the two biggest movies around it are Project Hail Mary a couple weeks before, but completely different audiences for that. Then at the end of April, you got again Michael, like the Michael Jackson biopic, which is going to be huge. That honestly could be $1 billion movie on its own, but again, very different audiences are going to go and see that compared to the kids that are mainly going to be the audience for Super Mario Galaxy. And I'm not saying it's only a kids movie, obviously adults are going to go and see this movie too, like me being a grown man, but obviously that's where they make most of their money. So with this first movie performing so well and then getting even more viewers on stuff like Netflix and other streaming services in the couple years since it's released, I think the sequel's honestly going to get a big boost, especially since, like I said, there's no competition until like the middle of May with Mandalorian and Grogu. You could honestly see Super Mario Galaxy making $1.5 billion at the box office, but hey, let me know in the comments below your predictions for how much this will make. We also just got a new trailer for Toy Story 5 the other day. If you want to hear all about that, click the video at the top of the screen, or if you want to see all my movie reviews on the channel, click the playlist at the bottom, and thanks for watching.